Happy October! I am so excited for Halloween autumn season, and I am really excited to be announcing that I'm going to be attempting Vlogtober. So if you are one of my subscribers, then hello and thank you so much for your patience. Honestly, I have been up and down with my postings, and I know, guilty. I do a lot over on Instagram, so if you're not already, check out Instagram. I'll leave it down below. My favorite platform is YouTube. Like, I consume probably the most YouTube. Like, rather than watching TV, I'd rather have a YouTube video on, whether that's watching it directly or just having it on in the background whilst I'm doing mundane tasks and kind of listening to it like a podcast and like people in and out sort of thing. But I just love YouTube and I want to be a part of it more. I want to use YouTube more as a creator rather than just a consumer. I'll be doing both. So yesterday I was like, it's October tomorrow, let's be crazy and just film every single day and edit and upload every single day, because I've been struggling with consistency. So what better way than just going in the deep end and doing Vlogtober? And I feel like I will just get into the flow, and I love a challenge. So basically I'm going to take you with me this October. We're going to talk Q4 goals, my new exercise program that I'm doing, my favorite like cozy October rituals and activities. I went hard on Halloween last year and I've got a lot to live up to. So we're going to be trying to do as many fun and cozy Halloweeny things as possible. Got a few events coming up, concerts. So I just want to take you with me, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name is Charlotte. I am absolutely obsessed with all things health, wellness, personal development. I'm also building a business, so it'll be really fun to kind of show you the behind the scenes of building a business too. So yeah, this is just basically going to be my diary entry and someone to talk to every day. Noted, I won't upload every single day. There's a few days that I've decided to combine. So like, for example, if I'm busy one evening, I won't have time to edit it. So, or I've got like, one day I've got like a funeral, so I might pre-film something different for that day or combine it with another day. But generally speaking, you can probably expect an upload every single day, apart from maybe like 5 occasions. Maybe. I hope so. I really, really want to. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into a food haul, because what better way to reset the month and the quarter than some healthy, delicious food. So every single Wednesday I get an avocado order. I basically get this every single week, apart from this week I've got bean sprouts and parsnips. They're new, they're exciting. So center of the table I have loads of chicken thigh is my favorite, and what I do, I slow cook it with this little combination. So I use one of these, I put all the chicken in with a mixture of all this and then 3 pints of water, and then I slow cook it. Delicious. I also absolutely adore these stir-fried lentil noodles, so delicious. And then I'm just gonna add mushrooms and bean sprouts. I've also got another packet for like the kids I look after. Also bananas. I love having these with my smoothies. I have like my Free Soul protein powder, this, and then some peanut butter. Delicious. Get my omega-3 in. So I've got my cod fillets, salmon, and then I also I freaking love these, so good. If you're just desperate for some protein or a little snack, mackerel and olive oil, delicious. And also smoked salmon. So that's like my fish side. Fruit wise, obviously bananas, and then I absolutely adore like easy peels and big oranges, so I kind of mix between the two. Apple, I love dipping them in peanut butter, and then I love a grape, but I'm a red grape gal. So I absolutely adore root vegetables. This is a combination I do every single week. I just slice them all up into chips and make like mixed fries. This we've got parsnips as well. Again, super excited to just like roast all of these. Avocado, essential, like broccoli, and then blueberries as well. I love having blueberries on my granola. So yeah, these are like my essentials. Obviously I have eggs too, but I just kind of get them throughout the week because I get through so many. This is the peanut butter that I have. Lidl and Aldi both do these like giant buckets. They're really affordable and they're 100% peanuts. No like extra bad things. So yeah, this with the smoothies and the apple, delicious. I didn't show you my black beans. Essential, high protein, delicious. I also love these frozen edamame beans. Again, high protein for a vegetable. And I'm not eating all this straight away, so what I do, I put it in the freezer and I just defrost it on the day. And red peppers, because they are the best pepper and nobody can tell me otherwise. While we are on the topic of food, thought I'll just show you my breakfast. So I just throw a bunch of oats in the bowl, cover it with water, add some frozen berries of some kind. Then I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and I do a scoop of my protein powder. My favorite is chocolate. It's kind of given like Black Forest vibes, and then I'll show you what I do on top. And this gourmet meal this is. And you just mix it all up. Here is my work of art, and then I just put some peanut butter on top. This is again Aldi. They do like the squeezy ones. They also do the big buckets. But this one, I like to put on, wait, let me give this a little shake. The squeezy I get for this exact reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really hard one-handed. There we go. And voila. So 20 grams protein in this, and then there's like protein in the granola and this, but I don't know how much, and I'm not tracking, just enjoying. Now I'm going to have my morning creatine. This is the one I use. I'll leave a link down below, and if you want 15% off of all Free Soul stuff, by the way, just use this code. But this is what I've been using.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt.
So I'm back from a morning full of errands, and as you saw, I collected my pottery. I actually went to a pottery throwing class for the kids I look after, and I picked up our pottery and I made a little combination for matcha specifically. So I have my own little matcha pouring bowl thing, whatever you call it, and then yeah, I will drink it out of this. So it's like a little set. How freaking precious is this combination? So I'm going to make a matcha latte in my matcha bowl. I also couldn't help myself. I wanted to feel festive. The kids will love it too for their hot chocolates, but I want them for my hot chocolates and also my matcha. A little bit in. Oh my gosh. So I watched a video of someone doing latte art on a matcha, and I watched it a few days ago. I was like, you know what? That looks easy. I've got this. That's what happens when I try it. So no pretty pattern, but I do have a pumpkin spice, pumpkin caramel matcha latte in a mug that I've made. I think I like it. It's strange because like it's quite a sweet syrup, and it's weird because I'm not used to having sweet matchas. I just think I made it pretty badly. Tomorrow we'll try again, but with my new glass from TK Maxx. This was £5. I literally just couldn't resist, and we'll make an iced matcha. So this is what I've been doing. I actually use Flodesk to do a weekly newsletter for teachers, and there's a lot of things involved, but I'm finally getting my head around it all. There's like workflows and forms. So I've just created a lead magnet. So basically I've created a free resource, and if they click on the resource to download, they'll be automatically added to my newsletter. And this is how many I've done so far. I've done 18 newsletters. Like, I'm pretty proud of myself. So if you're a teacher, I will leave a link down below. If you're not a teacher, I'd rather you not. Just because I don't want to send you emails about teachers in classrooms. You can feel free to check out my Teacher Wellness Club Instagram for like health and wellness tips, but this is for my teachers out there. So as I mentioned in the introduction, it is officially Q4 and I have so many business/career goals / actions I want to do by the end of the year. It's a lot, not gonna lie, but I just love it so much. And if you're anything like me, then like you want to keep improving and working hard and working on your dreams. So you're in the right place. I thought maybe this month I'll take you a little bit behind the scenes of not only how I'm improving myself each day, as James Clear says, 1% better each day, through like personal development, fitness, wellness, also through educating myself through finance and getting better with that and investing, and then also through business. So I'm trying to do a lot of things, but I just feel so good at where I am today versus where I was even say like at the beginning of this year. I have really knuckled down this year. I've learned so much, and it honestly just thrills me learning more. So I would love to just take you on the journey with me. So if you have any specific goals, or if you're trying to start a business or improve your health and wellness or try and read and learn more, I would love to know like where you're at the journey, something you've maybe learned so far, anything really. Just start a conversation down below and absolutely love talking about it. So yeah, I'm now going to do a little bit more work. Now I've created the lead magnet, I just need to do some marketing around it. So I'm going to film a couple of reels / TikToks to put up to my teacher followers, because I have like a whole teacher account separate to this one. So this is like behind the scenes. So this is all about my own personal wellness and business journey. And then I have a whole separate account for my teachers. So yeah, so exciting. This is the end product. This is like behind the scenes. And then this is what it looks like. Quite fun. Good evening. I have officially finished work. I've got a bright light on so it's not as dark as it seems. But we were just basically, I don't know if I told you, but I'm like a governess. So I was a primary school teacher, then I went private, and now I'm like a tutor / nanny. So we did a lot of homework this evening. But we also made some Taylor Swift bracelets because the new album's coming out on the 3rd of October, I believe. And then we also did some Halloween hot chocolate grading. They were so excited about the pumpkin caramel syrup. And then like set up a little station. I had the pumpkin candle that I bought earlier on. So I'm starting to feel super cozy. And they loved my glass with the bat. I've had a really good evening and my boyfriend is about to come over. So I might have a quick shower and then, actually no, we're going to do some stretching. So I think I'll shower afterwards. But oh my god, my hamstrings. My left hamstring is so bad and far more unflexible than the other one. So we've got some serious stretching to do, guys. This is getting uploaded tomorrow. So can you just message in the comments, like, remember to do your stretching? It's honestly my least favorite thing to do. Okay, my light has died. That is a sign for me to switch off. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to film every single day this month. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you can, comment one like Halloweeny or autumnal activity that I can do with you guys in the comments down below.